Now, when it comes to the pandemic, our frontline workers need to be celebrated for their bravery. Now, in partnership with Adcock Ingram OTC's Sponsors of Brave, we bring you Sponsors of Brave, the Gratitude Season. Now, this is a new season which shines a light on pharmacists making a difference in the communities and showing us what it means to be brave. Now, this week we take a look at our second nominee. Her name is Sonya Kolman, who found her calling in the heart of Parktown community in Johannesburg as a clinical pharmacist at the Nelson Mandela Children's Hospital. And now, leaving a job in the private sector, Sonya wanted to pursue a career that allowed her to give back and jumped at the opportunity to get on board and help start the new hospital and bring Mandela's dream to life. Let's check it out.
I joined Nelson Mandela Children's Hospital in November 2017. And I actually found Sonya in the building, and we started working together in determining what drugs we would need for our patients in future. So that was just before the hospital opened.
Sonya is a warm, friendly, caring person with a passion for clinical pharmacy. She is always ready to give a helping hand, and will stop everything to help her family, friends, and patients. She has contributed tremendously to this pharmacy team's clinical pharmacy knowledge, and she's always willing to share information, keep us abreast with new information regarding medicines, and she's always researching the children's conditions. Sonya is an asset to this pharmacy, and her passion for clinical pharmacy is contagious.
In the retail setting, a lot of people don't have the financial resources to go to the doctor. So the community pharmacist is the first point of call. And we're trained to treat where we can with over-the-counter medication and to refer where necessary. But for me, working at the patient's bedside, it's taken it to another level. And I'm so blessed and fortunate to work here to have a direct impact on patient care.
The values that motivate the staff in this hospital are actually captured in what we can call Ubuntu. Our hospital is actually a very family-centered hospital where we try not to separate the parents from the patient. We try and make the stay for patients quite comfortable, because we believe that when a parent has a sick child in a hospital, it's very difficult for them already to cope, and as well as to cope with the stress. So the family-centered part of it makes them feel like they are part of the family.
Madiba's legacy, what he wanted for this hospital, was to have the children to have exceptional care, whether they could afford to pay or not. And that's what motivates me to get up every day.
Sonya is a hard worker, guys. Sonya is a hard worker, and she will go extra mile to ensure, like for instance, in pharmacy we are dealing with medication. To ensure that the patient gets the medication, Sonya will go extra mile, will go all out. She doesn't even mind to go and borrow from the other hospital to ensure that the patient gets medication. That's what I like about her. She's somebody who's very much a hardworking person.
Bravery to me means that someone is fearless and they go over and above the call of duty to perform their job. And I can relate this to Sonya. Sonya has personified this in her job by always being available for her colleagues and her patients, even especially during this past year with our trying COVID times.
Thank you so much for the sacrifice. Thank you so much for giving of yourself. And thank you for giving to the children of South Africa, because it makes a difference.
Thank you for all your hard work. We adore you. We appreciate all that you do. We know that we can always rely on you. Nothing is ever too big for you. Nothing is ever too small for you. You don't even tire of us asking you of the same thing over and over again. I do not think we could function without you, and we hope we make you just as happy as you make us, and that you don't leave us.
I would like to say a huge thank you to Sonya. You have become a mentor and a close friend. Thank you for always being so supportive and sharing your knowledge. It's been a pleasure to work with you for the past 2.5 years.
For my students and the clinical pharmacy people that I interact with and the fourth-year pharmacy students that I mentor, I hope that they will pursue clinical pharmacy as a passion because it's relatively new in South Africa. And to the hospital that, for my work ethic and how hard we've worked to set this place up, that one day when I'm not around, that the foundation that we've built is sustained and that we continue to provide such amazing work to the children that are here.
Oh, what a beautiful story. I love seeing this and I wish to see so much more. Now, for you, you can vote for your local pharmacist or pharmacy and stand a chance at the same time to win one of 8 5,000 Rand cash prizes. Now, the 2 lucky final winners from our nominees will also then stand a chance to win 25,000 Rand towards pursuing a passion project of their choice. Now, to nominate someone, you'll just have to visit partners.24.com/sponsorsofbrave/nominations. It's as simple as that, and get going because we've got so many Healthline workers that we do need to celebrate. And of course, don't go anywhere. You want to stick in that seat. We've got a hot performance coming at you. Darren Govender is still here. He's going to be serving us and he's coming right after this.